let the Doobie Brothers tell you we are headed down to San Antone, Saytown, San Antonio, whatever you want to call it, to take on the Spurs, the first in the Western Conference. Spurs sitting at 27-9. Well, they have Tony Parker as their assist leader, Kawhi Leonard as their points per game leader with 16.1, also 5.9 rebounds, and leading their team in 1.7 steals per game. And then Timmy has 13.9 points per game and 9.5 rebounds per game, almost averaging a double-double per game. And the starting five from 1 to 5, starting with the Suns, is Eric Bledsoe, Gerald Green, PJ Tucker, Markieff Morris, and Miles Plumlee. For the Spurs, it's Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, Kawhi Leonard, Tim Duncan, and Tiago Splitter. And we are just about ready for tip-off as we have Miles Plumlee in the not-so-throwbacks for the Suns and Tiago Splitter for the Spurs, and it's won by Plumlee and the Suns. So we'll start things off. Gerald Green taking it to the rim. Down low to Plumlee, who with the left-hand hook shot did not get it to go. So the Spurs go in transition with Tony Parker up to Kawhi Leonard. He gives it back to Tony Parker, gives it down low to Tiago Splitter. It's a 2-0 Spurs lead. Suns with the ball now, play for Gerald Green. The short jump shot, and we're all knotted up at 2 here in the first quarter. Still knotted up at 2. Tiago Splitter finds Tony Parker, as it was the Tony Parker show all game long. 5-2 Spurs. Still 5-2 Spurs. Tony Parker working on Bledsoe with the jump shot right in Bledsoe's face. It's 7-2 Spurs. 7-4 Spurs now, and Timmy with the shot off the iron and out, and the Suns go in transition down little Bledsoe off the glass and in. It's a 1-point ball game. 8-6 now, 2-point ball game until they find Gerald Green for 3. The 9-figured maniac knocks it down. 9-8 now. Suns in the lead for the first time in the ball game, but then we have a little bit of Manu voodoo, as a certain commentator on YouTube would say. And then, who needs Tim Duncan when you have Anthony Tolliver to do that? Well, they have Matt Bonner missing threes, and then Anthony Tolliver gives it out to Isaiah Thomas in transition, who drives, kicks it at the 3 for Anthony Tolliver, and bang, bang, bang! 3 points. I'm just going full-on Arios this game, aren't I? I'm going to get away from that, but here we have Boris Diaw kicking out to another big man from the 3, Matt Bonner, a certain commentator's favorite player. And it's a 2-point Spurs lead, 22-20. Suns in transition. Jordan Crawford down low to Marcus Morris with the two-handed slam over Danny Green. We're all tied up at 2. And then Danny Green doesn't like that, so he goes to the rim himself, and he gives the Spurs a 24-22 lead. But the Suns answer right back as Isaiah Thomas passes out to Anthony Tolliver, who gives it over Marcus Morris, who knocks down the 3 and gives the Suns a 1-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Pick things back up in the second. The Tony Parker show resumes. No, it doesn't. Hits off iron and out. Rebound goes to the Suns. Plumlee down low to Gerald Green for the tomahawk. And it's a 2-point Suns lead. 1-point Suns lead now for Gerald Green, making it a 3-point Suns lead. Just had a complete brain fart right there. Forgot to how to math. And then Gerald Green makes it 31-28, 31-30 now, 1-point game, and Gerald Green to the rim once again for the two-handed cock it back behind the head slam. 3-point Suns lead, 33-30 now is all tied up, and Zoran Dragic, we have a Zoran Dragic sighting. He knocks down a 3, it's 36-33 now, Suns in transition now. Crawford, another Goran Dragic sighting. Zoran Dragic sighting, 45-37. Suns in the lead now. Tony Parker's show resumes, knocks down the mid-range, and we will head to halftime with a 47-46 Suns lead. 40% from 3, 85 from free throws, 30 for the Spurs, 78 for the free throws. And then Gerald Green is the points leader at halftime with 17. Markieff Morris, the rebounds leader, with 7. And then, a surprising one, Jordan Crawford, the assist leader, with 4 at the end of the first half. So, we'll pick things up in the second half with the Spurs. Tony Parker giving it down low to Timmy, who gets the left-hand hook shot to go. No problem. Spurs in the lead, 48-47. Then Timmy kicks it out to Splitter, who finds a wide-open Kawhi Leonard in the corner. and say 51-47. Spurs lead now. And then the Tony Parker show resumes. He knocks down the mid-range, 53-49. But then Marcus Morris for the Suns, just a bit short. So Tony Parker in transition down low to Manu with a little bit of Manu voodoo. 55-49, Spurs in the lead now, and more Manu voodoo just running right past Isaiah Thomas. 57-49, Spurs, same score. Anthony Tolliver, who needs Tim Duncan? The hoop and the harm. Well, to answer that question, the Spurs need Tim Duncan. Timmy! And it's 59-52 is the score now. Same score. Isaiah Thomas taking it to the rim. Down low to Alex Len with the two-handed slam. 59-44. 66-54 now later on in the third. Another slam for Alex Len. 66. I don't know why I said that like I'm an angry madman. But then Eric Bledsoe crossing up. Patty Mills takes it to the house. What the hell am I saying? This is not a football video. Eric Bledsoe slams it down. Then kick it at the 3 for Markieff Morris. And we're coming back in this ball game. But at the end of the third quarter, it's 74-68. Spurs in the lead. Pick things back up in the fourth. 79-72 is the score when Isaiah Thomas knocks down a wide open 3. 79-75. And again, the close ball game. Thiago Splitter backing down Plumlee with the little up and under move. Beautiful post moves from the Brazilian Thiago Splitter. 81-75 now when Tony Parker misses the 3. Green gets the rebound. Splitter tries his hand, but it's off iron and out. Rebound to Morris. Out to Isaiah Thomas, who takes it the other way. Gives it down low to Jordan Crawford, who lays it in. 81-77 now. Then Tony Parker knocks down the long 2. No, he doesn't. Rebound goes to the Suns. Zoran Dragic sighting in transition down to Jordan Crawford off the glass and in. 81-79 score. And now it's a 2-point ball game. And then Tony Parker absolutely just making Isaiah Thomas look silly. Tony Parker show resumes. Tony Parker shows some more fadeaway mid-range shot over Anthony Tolliver. 89-84 Spurs. But then Eric Bledsoe kicks out to Alex Len. Down low to Gerald Green with the cock back behind the head slam. 89-86 is the score. Tony Parker turns the ball over. Suns in transition. Anthony Tolliver gives it to Gerald Green. Cock back behind the head slam. It's a 1-point ball game here late in the fourth. 89-88 to be exact. And then Gerald Green finds a wide open PJ Tucker at 3. And the Phoenix Suns have a 2-point lead late in the fourth quarter. But Tony Parker, left-hand layup. It's the Tony Parker show, like I said. Knots it up at 91. Then Tony Parker down low to Timmy. And gives the Spurs a 93-91 lead. But then Eric Bledsoe with the fancy moves ties up at 93 himself. And with time expiring, Isaiah Thomas to the rim, off the iron and out for the win. And we will be heading to overtime. 99-97 is the score when Kawhi Leonard misses the mid-range jumper. Rebound goes to the Suns. Isaiah Thomas in transition. He's a one-man show off the glass and in. We're all tied up at 99. 40 seconds left in overtime now. Tony Parker, mid-range J. Gets it to go down. It's the Tony Parker show, 101-99. Manu gets fouled on the inbound, needing miss some free throws here. 21-29 is the time left in overtime. Manu knocks down 1, 102-99. He knocks down 3, 103-99. And then the inbound play from the Suns. Eric Bledsoe finds Jordan Crawford, who just runs right past Jordan Ginobili and slams it down. 2-point ball game. So we head to the inbound. Manu gets fouled once again, goes to the line, and misses the first one. Manu for the next, misses both free throws. It's a 2-point ball game. Suns in transition. Bledsoe driving to the rim. Kicks at the 3 for Jordan Crawford for the win, and it's off iron and out. And that will be how the cookie crumbles as the San Antonio Spurs come away with the win here in Saytown, 105-101 here in overtime over the Phoenix Suns as they improve to 28-9 atop the Western Conference. Get Tony Parker some baguettes because he just went absolutely off. 40 points for the Spurs. The team leader, of course, next highest is Duncan with 16, but 40 points from the Frenchman, Tony Parker. 15 for 21 from the field. And then over to the Spurs, and it's 28 points 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and also 5 turnovers from the 9-fingered man Gerald Green. Alex Len, second highest at 12 points, 5 boards. Eric Bledsoe, 11 points, 4 assists. No turnover, surprising. Usually he's pretty high in that stat. Now, with that being said, that'll wrap things up for episode 7 of the Phoenix Suns My League. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.